Hey everyone, it's Bob, and welcome back to Modern Life for the 70's Mind. This one's going to be a little different today. I try to change things up. This isn't a request from anyone. I usually try to do like a lot of requests from you guys. This one was a song that I heard. I didn't hear the whole thing, just bits of it, when I was at the grocery store. You ever go to the store and you hear like this song coming over the speakers that sounds really nice? So I heard this and I'm like, wow, this sounds really pretty. So I looked for a spot in the store that had the loudest speaker at the time and I Shazammed it and I came up with this song. I guess I've heard it, but not really. I know very little of it. I know that it's a slower song and that's all I could really make out of it. So I found it and I listened to a half a second of it just to make sure it was the right song, and it is, but it's not like a video per se, it's just a picture and then the song. But you know what? I think for me hearing this like I did, I think it's about the song and not so much the video. Plus, as a reactor, it's way easier for me not to even have to worry about what the video is. So, this is a song by the artist's name of Yuna. I've never heard of her, but I guess the song is like 10 years old, so maybe it's somebody I should have. Um, I hope it sounds as good as it did at the grocery store, which is where you always go to look for quality music when you're looking for new artists. You go to the grocery store. Um, Actually, I'm a little surprised. I've heard some really good songs at our local grocery store, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Oops, I got to get my headphones on. Hold on. I am going to go ahead and start this. I probably won't interrupt it a lot, maybe once, just to give you maybe my initial thoughts, because there's no video to analyze. There really isn't a lot going on here other than let's just listen to the music and see if this is something we really enjoy. So this is Yuna, not Luna, Yuna, and the name of the song is Lullabies. If you've heard this, I would really like some feedback from you on this because I have never heard of the artist or the song. So, all right, here we go. Here's Lullabies.
Like lullabies, you are forever in my mind. I see you in all the pieces in my life. Though you weren't mine, you're my first love.
I like that.
I wanted to go away with you. And I will leave all my troubles here. I wanted to run away with you. And I will bring all my dreams and fears. Like lullabies, you are forever in my mind. I see you in all the pieces in my life. Oh, you weren't mine. Like lullabies, you are forever in my mind. I see you in all the pieces in my life. Oh, you weren't mine. Oh, you weren't mine. You're my first love. You are my first love.
Okay, let's pause it there. Wow, this is a really pretty song, right? Um, like I said, have you heard of this before? I haven't. The lyrics seem pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of them. She's singing about her first love, but it sounds like due to the couple of the lines she threw in there, it sounds like there was no real relationship. It sounds like she loved someone that maybe the person didn't even know or they weren't aware that there was this attraction. We weren't told in the song why she was so connected to this person, but we can only assume that it did touch her in a pretty special way, because she talks about this person still having was it parts of her and still parts and pieces of her life. I think that's what she said, that there were still pieces of these thoughts or this emotion with this person still in her life today. So that's a pretty significant impact if over time, if that still is hanging on. She's got a wonderfully calming voice, doesn't she? Her sound at this tempo, because this is a really good tempo for her sound, transforms you to this place that you normally don't go to. It's just really beautiful. This is kind of um, like a love story, but with a twist, because she isn't actually in this relationship, and it seems to be very one sided. I can see now how, now that I've heard this, how this caught my ear, because this is right up my alley when I'm looking for a nice, slow, relaxing song. So very nice so far. I'll probably let's play this to the end and see how it goes. 'Cause I don't want to keep interrupting. So let's just play this to the end. Here we go.
I wanted to start again with you. And I will leave all my worries here. I wanted only you. I know that I have failed you. Like lullabies, you are forever in my mind. I see you in all the pieces in my life. Though you were mine, like lullabies, you are forever in my mind. I see you in all the pieces in my life. Though you were mine, though you were mine, you were my first love. You were my first love. You were my first love. You were my first love.
Wow. What a.
Like
Oops.
lullabies,
Hold
you
on.
are.
Sorry, he was going to repeat. What a beautiful, beautiful song. I think I was right on the lyrics. She's singing about the first time that she fell in love, or at least emotionally, seriously attached to somebody. You know what? I look back and I get it. I understand how young relationships and early loving can really be powerful and carry on with you through life. I get that. I've gone through, I'm not going to, I've gone through issues kind of like that. I mean, I think back when I was young, and these emotions are so powerful, and they do kind of stick with you. And you just kind of grow into them, I guess, and that becomes part of your life. So that's probably what she's singing about. You never just really get over or forget those early emotions that you're introduced to. This song is simply beautiful, dreamy, and it's very heartfelt. Doesn't she just bring you someplace that's different? I guess it's sad in that it talks about a missed opportunity or a missed love. It could be that she's singing about a person that they were just friends, like I kind of touched on, and the other person was just in a different place. That kind of sounds like in that second section that I played, based on some of those lyrics. That's kind of sounds like there was a relationship, but it just never got bi-directional. But she's pulling something out of it because she is saying that at least the person and her feelings for them are now part of her life, and it's kind of part of who she is. So this person obviously had a major influence on her life, and she's continuing to live those feelings and emotions. I think that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? I hope you like this. This is really nice. All right, let me clear this off. Let me get my headphones on, and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Hold on. And I'm back. So I totally screwed that up. I don't know if the sound was real bad, but I had the microphone off in the corner over here, and I had a towel over it. I usually put a towel over it just to keep the dust off it. But I can't do this again because now that I've heard the song, it wouldn't really be a first reaction. And I try to keep it as real as I can. So hopefully the sound wasn't too bad. I'll go back and listen to it. If it's really bad, I'll just skip this, I guess. But anyways, love this. Love it a lot. It is something I would like to see more from the singer. Plus, I'd really like to see some live clips. That always, to me, kind of tells me what level this artist is at. As far as stuff she's doing in the studio, this is an amazing song. I hate to walk away from this song thinking that it was a negative song. It is sad, it's beautiful, but it's very sad. But it's really beautiful as well, because like I said, there's a positive side to it for sure, without a doubt. I'm surprised I never heard this song. It's really a gem, isn't it? I loved it. Unlike my previous reaction, I did an Ed Sheeran reaction. I don't know if you saw that. That's a really good song. You got to see that. Where I said, "Wow, this is a great wedding song." This is not so much a good a good wedding song. So we'll skip that part of anything I would say about that. Anyone who's gone through lost or missed loves will relate to this song and probably end up in tears halfway through it because it's that impactful. Not just the words, but the way she sang it, the tempo she sang it at, the whole sound of it. It's just really nice. And that sound it was some type of percussion. It almost sounded like a clicking. To me, it was like time kind of going by. It was like tick, tick, and even though time passes, that person is still there, and that person is still in your life in some way. It just strikes at the soul of anyone having gone through something like this. So, if you guys have any suggestions on songs that are similar to this, because this is really a sweet spot for me as far as songs I like songs that are relaxing, beautiful. You can kind of get a little emotion out of them. I hate songs that sound good, but I really don't walk away with any emotion, where this one obviously did. So at the end of this video, there will be a link to my most recent cabinet of curiosities as well. And at the bottom of the link, at the bottom, I will also click a link or show a link. Gosh, I'm glad this is over with. This has just been a train wreck with the microphone. And now I'm just dumping garbage into the microphone, which doesn't help. There will be a link if you want to hear the whole video without my interruptions, so that'll be there as well. Okay, guys, this was really nice. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back. Maybe today I might do another one yet. Who knows? All right, guys, peace out. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.